Good evening, Nashville. This is Terry Schrader. I'm the executive principal here at Hillsboro High School, and you're watching Borough TV on the NECAT Network. We're so excited about the new era here at Hillsboro, and we want to show you everything going on in our school. Go Boroughs.
It'll be different. Some of the guys who coached with me last year are still there.
Our defense is playing fast right now, so we just feel like we can get after them and cause some chaos for some of those younger players on offense.
I mean, it's just showed me, it's built me a lot of character, showed me how to work hard.
It takes all your energy out just to calm down and just reset yourself.
It's what everybody's talking about, the big game on Friday.
Good evening and welcome to Borough TV. I'm John Jointer.
And I'm Amberia Crutchfield.
As you may know, most of the Hillsboro coaching staff came to us from Franklin High School.
And on Friday, they'll be back in Franklin, but this time on the other side of the field.
Some of the guys who coached with me last year are still there, and I brought some guys with me over here. So I got the best end of the deal, the ones I brought. So it'll be different. It'll be those that go to the game, it'll be a different crowd than you've seen all year because it'll be packed. And they're going to be raising heck from the kickoff to the end. The band will never quit playing. The students will never sit down. It'll be great to go see how games should be played and how the enthusiasm should be.
They might throw a few wrinkles in there, but that's the beauty of our offense is that just if you do one thing, doesn't mean that we can't hurt you in another way. So we're going to be big on adjustments that week.
We've been looking for this game for the whole season, and you know our coach is coming from Franklin, so it's going to be a lot of energy and excitement into that game. But we're just going to come out there and have the same game plan and get the W.
One player who's anticipating this game is quarterback Porter Streeter.
And as Borough TV's Devron Inslee explains, Porter is no stranger to hard work.
He's not the fastest, he's not the strongest, but he's probably the smartest player on the field.
Porter Streeter is Hillsboro High School's starting quarterback, and he's just kicking off his first season as a starter.
It starts in the offseason, you know. From about the beginning of the offseason, you know, I started throwing a lot, started working out. It takes a lot of preparation. You got to get your mind focused. You got to know what to do.
But the life of this high school quarterback hasn't always been easy.
So when I was a little kid, you know, I used to be the star or whatever, and then when I hit about middle school, I didn't get to play. So it taught me how to work hard and how to earn a spot. So
he just never gives up. He always fights through it. I was with him actually every day during the off season, like doing all his hard work and stuff like that. And the dedication that he just put into his game, like that just makes him a tough person all around.
Porter gives it 110% every day in practice. I can't be more pleased with his effort in practice. Every rep, he's trying to get it to be a game type rep, meaning he's taking it past game speed. That way, when he gets to a game, it's going to be a little bit slower for him, and that's hopefully what we're trying to recreate in practice.
And Hillsboro football coach Patrick Murphy says that's exactly what it takes to stay on top.
He's really good at making reads. He's understanding the purpose of a pre-snap read. That helps slow down the play while in the play. So in order for him to make the correct throw, he's having to analyze and digest a lot before the play even happens.
I just know I have to go out on the field and execute. That's just my job, you know.
Reporting for Borough TV, I'm Devron Inslee.
There's no question that on the football field, it can get a little intense.
Borough TV Jamoke Carr tells you how one football player keeps it together.
One thing we know for sure is that when a football player is in the heat of the battle, emotions run deep. From sacks to blitzes and interceptions to fumbles, football can hurt your body and your pride.
It takes all your energy out just to calm down and just reset yourself, just start back over.
But this high school senior has a strategy to stay calm.
On the field, I may be a weird person, but I talk out loud on the field. Like, if I say, I'm a talker. I yell, like, if I see him coming this way, I yell, scream, holler.
Whether it's on the field or off the field, these players are learning the discipline of controlling their emotions. Charles is a tight end on the varsity football team and has been playing here at Hillsboro since his freshman year. Reporting for Boro TV, I'm Jamoke Carr.
It's a new era here at Hillsboro High School with new and exciting things happening in each of our academies.
Here's a news update from one of our academy principals.
Hey, I'm Craig Hammond, the principal of the Academy of the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program here at Hillsboro. And we're extremely excited about this school year. We're building off the success from a great school year last year with over 200 college credits earned in our academy last year. And also we're excited this fall to have a National Merit Scholar, as one of our seniors has earned that prestigious award. So we're very excited about this year, and we're going to keep you updated with all our success as the year moves forward. Thank you, and go Burrows.
That's it for us. Up next is the Boro Blitz.
And remember, for up-to-date news on Boro TV, check out borotv.com.
Good evening. Welcome to a special edition of the Boro Blitz. I'm Coach Clayton, head football coach at Hillsboro High School.
I'm Logan Burns.
And I'm Jamoke Carr. We've got a packed show for you, so let's get started.
First on the rundown, the play of the game.
Well, I'll tell you, Logan, we had a lot of big plays in last week. I know everybody's probably talking about Ed Thomas's run and maybe Kyle's interception, Kyle Phillips. There are a lot of plays during a ball game that can change the tide. But I will agree, those two plays probably were the two biggest plays in the game. I would have to give it to Kyle Phillips, his play, because at the time we were struggling to score. We'd just come out the second half. We're trying to change momentum. I didn't think they could score. I mean, it's pretty evident unless they got a big play. So we needed something to give us a quick score. You know, Kyle's interception took it down to about the 20. We had a play set up. First time it was set up, Porter messed it up. Our quarterback forgot to throw over there. So we called the same play again and threw it into Kelly, Robert, for the touchdown. And it puts up, puts up 7 points right off the bat, a minute in the second half. I thought that was a huge turning point. We got the momentum and just crushed them the whole second half after that. So I have to give it to him. Although Ed's run was fantastic and looks great on film, Ed probably graded out like 30 on blocking for the game. So he didn't have that good a game.
Now it's time for a crowd question from Mentorian Moore.
Coach, so what was going through your mind when you saw those two big plays?
I was happy, because the first half, although we moved the ball well, we were struggling offensively, and Kyle's interception was huge, and momentum gave us great field position. Like I said, the first time, the sport play we used for Robert, the first time was open, and Porter just misread it, went the other side for some reason. So we came back and ran it again, and it was wide open again. And then, of course, what set up the second touchdown, the next time we get the ball, I'm talking to Coach Murphy upstairs going, would they be stupid enough to let us have that again? And they did for about a 40-yard gain, which set up Ed's run down the last run that he ran. Now, I thought the fourth quarter, Robert had a couple of good scoring runs. Robert Kelly on basically the same play. It was just we got in the eye and ran ISO, which we're isolating a linebacker, and he bounced it outside. And Ed Thomas did a good job blocking as well. So anytime you get great big plays like that, it's good. Right now we're struggling to drive the ball and finish off drives because we have an offsides or a hold or a busted play. So right now we're just struggling, mentally tough enough to go a 10 or 12 play drive. So we're a big play team right now. The problem we got right now, we can't score in the first half. We haven't scored a point in the first half this year. So I don't think it's my speech at halftime. We just decided to get after the second half.
And now, special guest Kyle Phillips sits down with Coach Clayton.
Hey Kyle, glad to come in today, man. Had a great game last Friday night. Thought you had to play the game on the interception. It kind of set up the tempo for the second half. Let the people kind of know where you come from. What's your size? How tall are you?
About 6'4", about 240 pounds.
A lot of people don't realize Kyle was played on the basketball team here last year at Hillsboro High School as a freshman. So I think a lot of people, I know I do, I like athletes that play multiple sports. I think it gives them an opportunity to develop a lot of other skills that maybe just playing one sport doesn't. So tell the people out there, which sport do you like best? Can I put you on the spot here with Coach Floyd?
No.
Okay.
Right now, I really don't know right now. I'm just trying to play both and see what my best opportunity is, Right. Trying to see what I'm going to be best in, whatever was my future coach.
And Coach Haskins is your defensive line coach now. I know Coach Haskins, he likes, I think, not the MMA fighting, but some kind of stuff you do with your hands a lot. So I know he works a lot with y'all technique. Is there any kind of techniques that you can elaborate on, or have you learned a lot from Coach Haskins?
Yeah, I learned a lot. It was defense. You got to use your hands a lot. So he taught us a lot about using hands and stuff, the techniques to get them off and stuff like that. It really helped.
And Kyle's doing well. Kyle's a unique guy. He's already had 2 interceptions in 3 games as a defensive lineman, and 1 for a touchdown. And most defensive linemen never even get an interception their whole career, pro or anything else. So, and both games, one was returned for a touchdown, and last week set up our first touchdown. So, I think that probably goes back. Did you think your basketball experience helped a little bit of that?
Yeah, it kind of did. I really just read the quarterback and just saw where he was going to throw it, and I just took a chance and I just jumped on it.
Yeah, well, the first one at FRA was kind of a tip ball kind of thing.
Yeah, he just threw it to me, really.
Yeah, he just kind of hit me in the chest. But the other one, you were actually feathered out with the tackle, and the guy tried to throw it, you just went up and snagged it. So that's an outstanding athletic feat. And a lot of people don't realize how much athleticism that takes to make that kind of thing. So in the future, let's just say Kyle Phillips 2 years from now, or let's go 3, because at that point you'll be in college. What are some of the goals you have 3 years from now?
Getting the education, whatever I'm trying to do. If it's sports, whatever, trying to just be committed to whatever I do.
What kind of GPA you got?
Like a 3.6.
Outstanding, outstanding. He's going to have the grades to go where he wants to go. I think he's going to be, his smile's great, so he's got charisma. So he's going to do, you're going to do well whether you play athletics or not. But I really think you've got a bright future in it. And, I'm prejudiced what I think you're better at, but I think you're a better football player. But you might one of those guys that actually could make money at it one of these days if you stay with it. So, anything you'd like to comment on so far? How do you like the way the program's going this year?
Improvement. We already won 2 games and trying to keep on winning. Last year we only won 3, and we should have won a lot of games. We had a lot of talent and stuff. This year we have talent plus coaching, and that's going to really help us.
Well, good. I think your teammates are all on board now. I know for me, it's my first year. I really enjoyed it here. For guys that won like 9 games in 3 years, your attitudes are fantastic. You wanted to win. And I actually am seeing a lot of improvement just this week in practice. I saw a lot of improvement this week. So I think over the next few weeks, we're going to get much better. I really do. And I think going against each other in practice makes us better. Our defensive front's very good. Offensive linemen are getting better. So all those things are going forward. What about your mom? What plans she got for you?
She's just waiting to see what I want, you know. She doesn't really care where I go. I mean, as long as I'm happy wherever I end up, what I do. Yeah.
Okay, well, Micah, your older brother, is starting receiver for us now. He's a senior. And actually started to come in his own. I thought he had a very good game Friday night. 2 or 3 catches for average around 20 yards a catch. And I'm just glad the Phillipses are on my football team. What about you? Got any sibling rivalry there?
No, we love just to both see each other play. We play basketball together and playing football together now. We just love to support each other, whatever we do.
Well, fantastic. Kyle Phillips, Hillsboro High School, sophomore. Keep your eye on him. Now, how about some questions from the fan camp?
My name is Natalie Steinborn, and my question is, what is the face mask rule and why do they have it?
That's a good question, but the face mask rule is very, very simple. Anytime you grab somebody with a face mask and hang on to it, you can cause a lot of bodily harm, especially in the head and neck area. That's a great rule. They have something called incidental contact, where you just kind of rake the face mask with your hand, which is a 5-yard penalty, 15-yard penalty if you grab it and hang on to it. So it's a penalty I strongly enforce. I think there's no place for that. But sometimes people just grab the face mask by mistake, and you see it every level of from grade school up to the pros. It's just something that happens every time there's a game play.
My name is Harley Sartain, and my question is, how do you know when to catch a touchback?
That's a good question. We had a little problem with that the other night. Robert Kelly fair caught a punt on the 1-yard line. It's kind of a written rule in football when you're receiving a punt. If you're inside the 10, don't try to catch it. Hopefully it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Anytime there's a touchback, the ball goes from the end zone out to the 20-yard line. In high school, on a kickoff, if the receiver's feet are in the end zone or the ball breaks the lane, there is no return. In college and pros, you can return a kick out in the end zone. But you can get a touchback on a kickoff or a touchback on a punt in high school.
Do you prefer to play a man-on-man game or a zone game?
It depends who we're playing. If they're really fast, I'd prefer a zone. Our best man cover guy, Logan Burns, has been out since the first game. So we've really had to change our philosophy a little bit. We're going to be more of a man team earlier in the year because Logan can pretty much take out their best receiver. And we feel like we match up. Most high school teams don't have 2 good receivers. They may have 1, and the rest of them are just okay. So the problem about playing man is this: it's a high reward and a high punishment situation. You get rewarded by big plays, and you also both ways. In our game against FRA, they threw a 70-yard pass on us because we were in man coverage. We've really kind of gone to more of a zone now because defensively, we don't think people can drive the ball on us and score. So the only way they really can score is a big play, and the best way to get a big play is catch somebody in man, throw something deep, and just throw it up for grabs. If you're going to play man, you have to bring more people, commit them to the run like blitzes. When you blitz somebody, you get these big plays, you sack them, but the next time they go 50 on you. And the problem about man, your defensive backs have their back to the line of scrimmage. So if they do break the line of scrimmage, the defensive back doesn't even know they're running with the ball. So it's not a good run support situation. So we're playing more zone right now because we just don't want to give up the big play. But, teams live by the man. Some of them do and some don't.
Now it's time for the Motivational Minute.
Coach Murphy has 60 seconds to say something both inspirational and motivational.
And the time starts now.
All right, guys, it's game night. Everything's on the line tonight. You need to give me your maximum effort, your maximum energy, everything you got in the tank. I want it exhausted right now. You don't leave one piece of energy on that field tonight.
you give them everything they want. You back them down, you put them in a corner, and you don't let them out. You step on their throats tonight. Give me everything you got. No mental mistakes. You play with energy, you play with effort. Let's get after it. 110% energy. Anybody quits on me, just back out, let the other guys through, because we ain't stopping tonight.
Now it's time for big hits with Coach Lopez. What's up, Coach?
What's up, brother?
Who do you think has had the biggest hit so far this year?
Well, I'm going to have to go with Tinker. Jerron Tinker, I guess, against Ravenwood the other night. Knocked the quarterback's helmet off. That was a pretty nice hit. Hadn't really seen somebody do that. I think he's done that twice. I think he's done it in the scrimmage. That might have been D-Day. During the regular season, I'm going to go with Tinker from last week. There's been a plethora of solid tackles.
What do you expect from your defense in these next few games?
Well, we got to get a little better with certain things. We could be more disciplined because no offense to other teams, we really haven't played a really good offensive team so far this year. So we get to play Franklin. East Lit's pretty good, or East Nashville. I don't know what to call them yet. And we got Centennial, Independence, and all of them. So we get the tougher games of the schedule. But hopefully, I get you back, Logan, and everything gets a little better.
So what's your defensive strategy?
Well, I kind of like to, sometimes I like to be aggressive when it calls for it, but really I just like to be safe. I think a lot of teams are going to have trouble driving the ball on us, which is basically, put one play after another without turning it over. So what I try to do as a defense coordinator is just try to put us in stuff that's sound and safe, because we got enough ball players to where the only way they're going to score is if it's on a big play. I don't think a lot of teams are going to be able to drive the ball successfully on us and be successful with that. So I like to be safe, sound. Don't like to take a lot of chances, and kind of make teams earn their points.
All right, thank you very much, Coach Lopez.
Thank you, Logan.
Now it's time for Quiz the Coaches with Evan Smith.
I'm going to give the coaches a couple facts about their players, and they have to guess who it is. This linebacker's favorite show is Sports Center, loves hot wings, and their favorite college is the University of Georgia. Is it A, Dylan Valentine, B, Jerome Tinker, or C, Jalen Johnson? C, Jalen Johnson.
Oops.
This offensive lineman goes by the motto, grind hard, and his nickname is Big Bull. Is it A, Bradley Brody, B, Tom Dotson, or C, Jalen Bullock? This running back likes Clemson and goes by the motto, can't trust nothing. Is it Robert Kelly or Ed Thomas?
Oops.
That's it for this week's special edition of the Borough Blitz.
Tune in next week for more football talk.
give him a ball, so I had to turn around, give him the ball, and when I turned back around, the ball already landed, so I didn't know where it was.
So our kicker kicked it so far that you couldn't find the ball?
Yes!
Wow, that's amazing!
Out and tried to find it.
You kicked it so far they lost the ball, Joseph.
Well, he finally scored in the first half, so that's a good thing. And I think we got this one under control.
Go Burrows.
So the defense, basically, it's blocking more. It's making sure that they don't get close enough to get a what's it called? Touchdown.
A touchdown?
Yeah, a touchdown.
Not much, man. You want to show us around the place?
Man, come on. Take a tour of my crib. We can start right here. Bro, you feel me? We just on cribs, you feel me? Showing everybody how we keep it. From most current all the way down to the oldest players we have on the Wall of Fame. And these are all players that just gave they all and played their hearts out for Hillsboro. And just set the standards for us, and just some of these guys came back and actually taught us, as a matter of fact. We got Mr. Footballs up here, we got All States up here. So, you know, as you can see, Hillsboro, we have a long line of just respected athletes and just killers basically on the football field. But you know what I'm saying? So a little decoration right here, all this right here, and we usually just, you know, look up to that and, you know, try to live up to that one day. But most importantly, right here, this is where we have all our team meetings most of the time.
And watch film.
Not offense or defense, just the whole team is usually over here chilling or whatever. And we just watching film right here in the big room, or we just listening to coach and listen to a motivational speak. This is where we meet at before the games or whatever, and we all just in here, you know, getting hyped, getting pumped up, and just getting our minds focused to go out here and get this W. So we just go ahead and move on. As we walk over here, as you can see, this is where our lockers are at. This is where we usually just be chilling at and just chilling, getting ready for the game. Also, this is real preparation, and oh yeah, I can't forget about my girl, Old Faithful, right here. She done been through a lot, you feel me? As you can see, go ahead and look at the rust, you know what I'm saying? Old Faithful done been through a lot. Look at my boy Darrell right there. Y'all probably see, yeah, like I was saying, Old Faithful, without her, we wouldn't be able to get no water. But on through here, like I said before, this all our lockers. This where all the team sits and just gets their mind right, or we just in here chilling after a hard day, a long day of practice. Like during 2 days or whatever when we had them, we was in here just basically relaxing and just getting ready to go out there and put out some work for our fans. And on through here, don't worry about this. More lockers, so you're not even gonna go back there because it's a waste of your time. It's all the same thing. Y'all just gonna see shoes and helmets and stuff in there. Oh, this is our starting offensive
Bradley Brody,
left guard right here. Bradley Brody. You know what I'm saying? He's out here putting in some good work, and you know he's just in the locker room chilling right now. But on to I'm gonna tell you where we put in the most work at with the Magic Pack.
This is the gym.
What y'all doing in my facility?
That's the squad right here.
That's so bad, bro.
right here.
Is y'all supposed to be in, bro?
2 chains.
Man, this is where it really goes down there right here.
Yeah, we got the TV up for to play the game.
We over here setting up our little play area right here. We can play the game, you know what I'm saying, chill with each other.
ECA 13.
It's also where we put in some good work in too, just agilities. You know, these mats basically just for agilities. You know.
Show them the dots here, man.
Right here, you might see some dots on it. This is what we do. You know, dot real quick. See, you know, there's a couple things right there. Ball. You feel me? That's how we do it. Anyway,
vertical jump,
vertical machine. We do all that.
Fix that. Let me go.
My little one gonna get it for y'all this time. My little one.
Alright.
Whole thing, Tyler.
Whole thing. Let's go.
Don't play no game, bro. Whole thing. Whole thing. That's how we do around here.
That's it.
On to the real serious part. Is on the rise. We on the rise.
Let me say, right here, this the weight room. It's where we get big at, right here.
This is where all the work gets put in. All that stuff y'all see out on the field comes from right in here in this room. And basically, you know, what can I say? I mean, look at me. You feel me? Anyway. And just show y'all a couple things right here. This is our weight lifting wall of fame or whatever. We got a whole bunch of players that are, you know, strongest on the team these past couple years. And basically, these are usually guys that already done graduated, but being Ross, he just graduated last year. He is a state ring. And we got Dio, he's a senior. He's a senior this year, actually. He's a senior this year, and he's basically still on the team. So, you know, you can tell he still got a lot of strong guys or whatever. And all this is just come from hard work and stuff. And as you can see, we got some squat machines, you know what I'm saying, get the legs right. This is my favorite machine though. This is where we get down. Matter of fact, I might just lift.
He don't need no spot.
350 on there, no spot.
He don't need no spot.
This is where the work really get put down here. Like
He don't need no spot. And make sure y'all follow him. Yoda got the soda. He got a stretch for me. So get him time. You feel me? Alright. He don't need no spotter. He don't need me. He got it. Oh! I got you. See, close. Yeah, buddy. Alright.
That's it for the weight room. Let's see. Let's show you our cars.
Yeah.
I think you got no cribs without cars. I got you. It's time to show y'all the cars, because it can't be a cribs without cars.
Ooh. Start the first one right here.
So we don't get locked out, you know.
Keep that stick. Let's start off with the first one right here. We got this little Dave's car with the Range Rover, y'all feel me? Still do it big in here. It's kind of dirty back here, so don't even worry about that. So you feel me?
That sexy Range. Then we got, you know, my boy TJ Monte Carlo right there.
Football.
We got a student or a teacher maybe. But a student, I guess. How you doing? Anyway, this TJ Monte Carlo right here. All black, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it around here. Then we gonna move on.
That BMW right here.
This is my girl Rhonda car. She ain't on the football team, but she do a lot of behind the scenes artwork for us and stuff. This her BMW, so I go ahead and get her a little shout out. You know, both of them, they've been hot. This is my black thing right here.
I just showed the car
you know
right
what I'm saying? This is how we do it. Toyota, you feel me? Oh, yo, we don't honk no more. We beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? But this is Toyota.
Oh, he finna right here, he finna do some work in the locker room, so don't even worry about it.
She tore up.
Oh, God. Nah, she hurt. R.I.P. to her.
Last but not least, star running back car, Robert Kelly. He been on the team for about 4 years. Been putting in major work, and he just, you know, doing his thing out here. Like I'm saying.
He got Kim Boots.
Yup. But that's about it. I mean, y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all sure gotta get off my campus though, you feel me? Oh yeah, before I leave though, you watching Borough TV and this Michael Phillips with Cribs Edition.
And this is Alex Smith.
Be out.
Friday night, we're going to white out for our first home game. We have these great white shirts that you can purchase over the football boosters. If not, buy a jersey, wear something white. We're going to white out for our first home game. We're playing Hillwood. They wear funky green, not Hillsboro green. So we're going to white out to debut our football team's fresh new white home jerseys and uniforms.
In case you didn't get that, we're having our first whiteout, Hillsboro Burrows, this Friday. You can buy one of these shirts at Hillsboro High at the bookstore.
See you this Friday, 5 o'clock for the tailgate and 7 o'clock for the game against Hillwood. Go Burrows.
We're going higher and higher and higher, we're flying away. We're going higher and higher and higher, we're flying away. Now that I got my chance, ready to raise my hand, feet are ready to dance. If you're feeling me, say oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, since we've been given new life, we've been making doors for a night, but joy comes when you see the light. Let's go! Right, I'm feeling good, now I'm feeling nice. Raise your hands if you're about that life, so high up.
Can we hear a prediction for our football season? How are we gonna do?
Awesome. Amazing.
Can we be more specific?
Well, we're gonna win every game.
2012-2013 Borough Bash, the second annual Borough Bash. It's awesome. Live music. We had some Lean On Me. Lean on up. It was awesome.
Oh, that's good. Can you do that one more time?
Lean on me. When you're not
Oh,
it was
you
so
heard it
cool.
here first, ladies and gentlemen. He can sing. Okay, if you had to describe Hillsboro High School in one sentence, what would you say?
Ooh. Kick Borough.
Love that. Okay, last question. What is your prediction for our football team this year?
Win every time. No, nothing else. It's gonna win every time.
So this is Steve.
You'd have to say it a little louder, Steve.
Steve, we can't hear you.
What?
Steve, what is going on here right now?
Are you having a great time at the Borough Bash? You have to be having. Did you try the food? Wasn't the food fantastic? Steve, stop being so shy.
This teacher likes to inundate us with information.
My name is Jalen Bullock, and I'm a senior at Hillsboro High School. I'm a left tackle on the varsity football team.
My name is Michael Phillips, and I'm a senior here at Hillsboro High School. I'm a wide receiver on the varsity football team.
My name's Tyler Smith. I'm a junior at Hillsboro High School. I'm a receiver on the varsity football team.
What does the offensive line do?
We just protect the quarterback.
Does the relationship between the quarterback and the offensive lineman, like, they have to have a good relationship?
You gotta be real cool. We all love the quarterback. He make the plays for us. That's how we win these games.
Tell me about the game. How'd it go?
It was great, man. I felt alive. I had to get the team started. I had to score first touchdown.
Yeah?
I did, you feel me?
Anything you want to say to the fans?
Man, thanks for supporting us, man. You got us hype out there, man. I can't ask for any more. Thank you.
The game went good. We came out, we started slow. But all that matters is the finish. We came out, we capitalized on what they messed up on. We came out and got the win.
Okay. Now, talk to me about what are you guys going to work on for next week?
Next week, we just going to work on coming out stronger, going harder. We got to jump out on teams. Because you seen what we did in just the second half and really a quarter and a half, 28 points. So we can play hard 4 quarters the sky's the limit.
What happened during halftime that you guys came out so much stronger in the second half? What was going on in the locker room?
We just got some good intensity.
We focused.
Yeah, we just got on tempo again. You know, we're a good team. We just, you know, we need to get organized, get at it.
All right, good. What do you guys want to say to the fans, to the student body?
This is a new era of Hillsboro football.
That's right.
We are going to the championship this year, and this is only the first game, 28-6.
Thank y'all for coming out, y'all. Thank y'all.
All right, now tell us where you going to be next week.
FRA.
What's FRA?
Franklin Road Academy.
We'll be at Franklin Road Academy.
Playing at their house.
Exactly. But let's make this a home game for us. We need all of you out there to support Hillsboro Burrows. It's a new era right now, right here, right now.
We're going to hit hard. We're going to throw the ball. We're going to pretty much do everything to win.
Tell me
we're playing for the school. So, you know, for the first time, we're playing for the school, for the students. Y'all come out and support. We want to crowd with us.
Man, we're doing this for y'all. We're not doing this for us. This is for y'all. We want to win a championship.
We're giving back.
For the student body.
Thank you.
and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
What was going on in the second half? Once again, we saw you guys came out really strong. What happened in the locker room?
Well, in the locker room, we just talked about we got to execute. Lions got to block for fours, give them enough time to throw the ball.
Just halftime. We went in there, talked to each other, encouragement, and we came out and conquered.
The turning point was when Kyle got the interception and ran it back when he got tackled. I think that was the turning point of the game. We got the crowd into it. The defense was hype all night, and I think that was the turning point.
What is your secret, Kelly? What's your secret on the field?
Just, you know, just anticipate things, like let the game come to you. You know, every time I get the ball, I try to concentrate and go more harder, because, you know, it could be my last play. So when I get the ball, I just want to go hard, you know, thank my blockers, and whatever I get, I take it.
You know, in the heat of the battle, it gets really intense out there. What do you do to keep yourself under control?
I just go to, you know, what I know. I've been playing football since I was about 4 or 5, so, I mean, crunch time, you know, I just do what I can, and if I make a play, I make a play, but I just know if it comes down to, I want the ball in my hands, but if it does happen no way, somebody else make a play, I'm cool with that.
We're the Jenkins family, and you're watching Borough TV.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you feel a little pain. The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
Bro, this is Logan Burns here with Borough TV. I'm here with Austin Baxter, and he has something really great that he's doing for our football team. Tell us about it.
All right. How you doing, sir? You doing all right? Pretty good. All right. My name is Austin Baxter, and I'm here. I'm a former graduate of 2008 of Hillsboro High School, and I'm here to help out the kids, help out the football team. I always want to inspire young people, and I came up with my own bow tie line. It's called Rural Gentleman Bow Ties. You can go to www.ruralgentlemanbowties.com to check it out. But every player of the week in Hillsboro, every football player is going to receive a bow tie. So I always want to do that to help back and just try to give back to the community as much as I can as possible. And also, when I make my bow ties, I put an inspirational quote in there to inspire somebody, to inspire the youth. Just try to make your day a little better.
So Austin, with me being a football player, how do you decide the player of the week?
I guess you're a cornerback, right? Yeah. Well, I guess if you get like 2 interceptions and a couple touchdowns, I guess you become the player of the week. Or the person that just has the most hard work ethic throughout the week.
All right. That's it for right now. Thanks for watching Borough TV. Come out and support the football team.
I'm Coach Clayton, and you're watching Borough TV.
I'm here with Robert Kelly, number 3 for the Hillsboro Burrows, and he has to play the game this week. We just want to ask you what was going through your mind when you scored that return?
I knew we was down at the moment. I knew we needed to make a play. So I knew if I could get the ball, I knew if I could just make one person miss, I knew if I could get through the block, all I needed was seeing even some people block for me. I just ran the ball and scored, make the play.
I'm Coach Lopez, and you're watching Borough TV.